to do this?
To help India celebrate 1 year since its last reported case of polio, U.S. Health Secretary Dr. Kathleen Sebelius came to administer oral polio vaccine to Indian children. Health officials see the polio-free anniversary as a turning point in the global polio eradication program. The number of polio cases reported in India dropped from 741 in 2009 to only 42 in 2010, and just one case was reported in 2011. The World Health Organization's Assistant Director General, Dr. Bruce Elwood, leads the group's global polio eradication program.
What we're seeing today, after 12 months without a child paralyzed by polio, is that proof positive that polio can be eradicated. We can overcome the biological challenges to ensuring this disease is eradicated once and for all.
In the coming weeks, India will be removed from the WHO's list of countries where polio is endemic, unless a new or previously unreported case emerges. Dr. Elwood says polio endemic countries can take lessons from the strategies that worked in India.
Northern Nigeria and Pakistan are now the key to completing global eradication. And the challenge now, the priority now, is applying the same lessons, the same accountability frameworks, the same kind of perseverance that we saw in India to get the job finished in those two countries.
Dr. Neeraj Mistry is managing director at the Sabin Vaccine Institute, which developed the first oral polio vaccine more than a half-century ago. He says India's success against its unique public health challenge is critically important to the global eradication effort.
So in India, they used imams, or they worked with imams to actually put out the messages that gave greater local acceptance and cultural acceptance of these health interventions. Similarly, in other parts of the world, we can find community leaders that may be in the form of traditional healers or even faith-based leaders in communities that will be able to put out the messages that give greater cultural acceptance of these interventions.
Polio, which can be prevented only by immunization, is caused by the wild polio virus, which attacks the central nervous system and can cause paralysis, muscular atrophy, and permanent deformity. It can also cause death. It infects mostly children living in unsanitary conditions. Experts say as long as even one child is infected, there is a danger of others contracting the debilitating infection. Vidushi Sinha, VOA News, Washington.
Please come. One more.